Hello everyone and welcome to State of Decay Lifeline. This is the continuation of our State of Decay playthrough. Finished the main story, now we're moving on to the Lifeline DLC. Now first thing I need to disclose before we get into this, it says Profile 2, right? That's because I did record the first episode of Lifeline, I think yesterday? The day of recording this, on I think the 13th of May. Unfortunately, Mirrorless Action, the recording software that I used, decided to get back to its old antics and crash. So, this is hoping that I've tested this now again. I've done like several tests over the past day, and hopefully I've sussed it, and hopefully it's going to work. So, here goes nothing. Hopefully we can get in there and we're going to have to re-record this for a third time. This is the second time I've tried recording this.
Stay back. We will open fire.
All right. Diplomacy's over.
Greyhound 1 to Doghouse. We've got over a dozen hostiles here. We need orders. Doghouse!
Your ROE is kill all hostiles. Do not think, just stay alive.
I'll get right on that.
Alright, as you can see we're the military this time, in a different place, you may notice. We're in a town called Danforth.
That is how you slay a zombie.
You realize these were people, right?
Emphasis on word.
Greyhound 1 to Doghouse. We're still here. We had to abandon our vehicle.
Medevac is ready to go, but right now, Greyhound 2 is busy fucking up my LZ. Get over there and secure that extraction point. We're not going to be rescuing anybody if we can't even land a damn helo. Doghouse out.
Alright. I've learned from my previous playthrough on this, the first episode that I recorded, don't go for ramps.
I didn't join the army to shoot Americans, man.
Americans? I think we canceled their passports when they joined the living dead.
It's not like they were recruited, Vince. They fucking died. So keep that trash-talking bullshit up your ass where it belongs.
Somebody's got something up his ass.
Private Vincent, do you think the end of the world needs wise asses or soldiers?
Soldiers, man.
Well, if you see one, let me know.
Alright, let's go to our home base. I really do like this DLC.
We're not landing a helo on those Zeds.
Well, we could, it might work. Alright, ladies, because that's what not Americans, but like soldiers. You know, I said Americans because we're Americans and it's in America and all that. That's what soldiers do, right? You know, they refer to everyone as ladies for some reason. Everything's always female when it comes to army speak, isn't it? You know, like they'll be talking about this tank and be like, "Oh, look at this tank, she's a beauty." It's like, why she? Like, I mean, I know I'm being particular in that, and it doesn't really matter. Oh, wait, someone's getting screwed over here. Oh, come on. Your guy is dying and you're like, oh, can't breathe. As you can expect, amazing aiming by yours truly. My amazing aiming ability isn't just my skill, it's from the amazing help of using a controller on a game that doesn't support aiming very well.
Greyhound 2, I thought we lost you.
You never call, you never write.
It's just the two of us now. I don't even know what happened to my comms. Everything went down so fast.
This whole mission is assed up. We dug in here like they said, but these bastards got in anyway.
Ah, we got different characters this time. We didn't have those two
I show you're at the
last time.
LZ. Finally, I got a helo en route. Get on the road and pick up that high-value asset before we have to go wheels up.
Roger, you have our position. Tell the bird to land inside the fence and get the doctor on board.
Roger that. Maybe one thing will go right today. Doghouse out.
I don't think, right, here's the thing. That sounds a lot like Eric Tan from the main game, but the thing is, I don't think that is him because this game is quite notorious for reusing voice actors for several characters, so it could just be another character, I don't know. Right, let's take some MREs. We're fully stocked up on ammo. We could use up a silencer, why not? 90 uses. Yeah, last time we didn't have those two characters with us. The ones that we just met in base. Well, we had two characters here, but they were different characters last time. Choose up assault rifles. Gonna be using up some heavy weapons. I could use focus aim. That might actually be better. I'm gonna do that. Even though I do think Ninja is way better. So we've got Kilo. He is pretty crap. He's got nothing special about him. Vincent, he's a fitness guru, so he's quite unique. He's, well, not unique, but useful. We got Jessica Carlson. She's a good cook. That's good. She's basically our cook. And we got Kiara Reed. Research and reflexes. Cool. Alright, let's move on then. We are doing something. We're going to a crash site. Try saying crash site several times very quickly. Right, yeah, but welcome to Danforth. This is a new map. I really like this map. You can have take a bigger look at it here. This is the map that we got. Now, you can explore most of this map, but the deep red areas here, I don't think you can explore. At least not fully. You can go barely into the red area, but that's it. You can't go very much into the red area, unfortunately. So, looks like a big map, but it's deceptively bigger than what it actually is. That's what she said. Anyway. Crash site.
That used to be a helicopter?
It still is a helicopter.
Greyhound 1 to Doghouse. We're at the objective. The helo is a wreck. No visual on the asset. I want headshots on all tangos, standing or otherwise. Confirm that our asset isn't one.
Vince. Might wanna, you know, stop looking in the opposite direction. Oh, look, bullet time. There we go. You can use that and it focus aim, and it does like drain your stamina over time, as you may have noticed.
These guys were soldiers. You still think this is funny, Vince?
No, Sergeant. No way.
Doghouse to Greyhound 1. We're showing that asset is not at your position.
Confirmed, sir. No one here matches the ID. Alive or dead.
Well then, expand your search to the surrounding buildings.
Yes, sir. Greyhound 1 out.
You know, thinking about it, it does sound. It sounds like
So check your fire.
It sounds like Eric Tan, even like the way he speaks. It sounds like Eric Tan, so I wouldn't be surprised if it is actually Eric Tan that we're talking to.
Hello?
But I don't know. Maybe, maybe not.
Time to move on.
Right, I'm just going to speed that up. We got an access axe. That's
Nice.
it's 4 points of durability right there. I'm taking it. 22 caliber rounds, 8 ammo. Even though we don't really need ammo because we've basically got shit tons of ammo up base anyway. Same with guns. We never really need to pick up any weapons in this game. Melee weapons maybe, but like firearms, nah. We pretty much never need to pick up firearms. And you'll see why when we get back to base.
Anybody in here? You must
Yo,
be Dr.
here he is.
Thomas Horn. We're here to get you out.
I'm not sure that I should.
Doghouse actual to Greyhound 1. That helicopter is moments from your position. We need you to move.
Roger. We're loading up the asset now.
Oh, thank God. I mean, that's good news, Greyhound 1. They're scratching at the damn gates over here. The sooner you get him in the air, the sooner we can all get the fuck out. Now go!
Zed's on your right.
No, everyone out. Leave the vehicle. There we go. I want to take this. Obviously, it's pretty much the same as the other vehicle, you know, capacity-wise and all. But it's way cooler. What the hell's going on? Like, why is he just like sitting there? Doesn't need like our wheels. I mean, she's a real beauty, this one, you know. Am I army yet? I'm not using much army talk, so I don't think I qualify for army yet. Right, so let's clear this place. We may as well clear this place out. It's like my State of Decay instincts is to immediately search everything and take everything with me.
So much for
Just
noise.
State of Decay instincts, man. Right, let's... Alright, let's bug out. See, I used army speak. Bug out. They use bug out, right? I don't know. Anyway. Let's bring them back to the LZ. Can you please, like, thank you. No freeloaders. Oh, there's a juggernaut on the road. Yeah, you do not want to, you don't want to go over ramps in this DLC because cars, as you may know, are anti-gravity. So if you go over a ramp, you're pretty much going to go into the orbit. You're going to go into orbit. There's no second guessing that. No.
Dust off in 2 minutes.
Where are you taking me? Out of here. I mean, does it really matter?
We're taking you to HQ. Apparently your research is our best hope for curing this thing.
Let me spell it out. I'm infected. One of those things bit me. I'm a dead man. You're wasting your time.
Didn't
I'm
spell
not
it
here to
out.
decide who's a waste of time. I'm here to get you out.
What if I turn while we're airborne? Attack the pilot? Bring us all down? What good did I do then?
Hey, whoa!
My time is up. Use your helicopter to save somebody else.
Doctor, no!
They didn't do anything to stop him.
I guess we call off the medevac.
Who gave that doctor access to a weapon?
We have a lot of dead soldiers here, sir. We're now securing all weapons we can find.
Well, it's too fucking late now, isn't it? Why don't you just hand your rifles over to the Zeds? Save us all some trouble.
Sir, what's the plan now?
Just stand by while I unfuck this problem you created.
Sir, this entire area is exposed to the enemy. Our ammo won't last forever.
Shore up your position, soldier. Long as you don't fuck it up any worse, we can keep you supplied by air. Just stand by and don't let anyone else die. Doghouse out.
So, we're obviously Alicia Hawks. We're basically the commanding officer of this operation, or this character is anyway. She can die, as is basically the main feature of this game, permanent death, you know, and, well, many games as well, but this game is in particular. Let's clear up all those. That's a proper landing zone. So yeah, you'll see once we get the landing zone finished why we never need to ever look for weapons. Right, so we need a field workshop because we don't have one at the moment. We need a field medic. Yeah. We're gonna need a generator, so that means we've got two options. We can either get a latrine or a physical training area. Once we have enough materials, obviously. But yeah, these are the things you get access to. Basic supply drop, a simple survival package, just enough to keep us going. So basically, a little bit of everything. Materials drop, so we just get materials. Medicine, ammo of our choosing, and weapons. So yeah, 2 random weapons, extra mags, and some suppressors. Oh yeah, he's Dr. Horn, Thomas Horn, PhD, dead, obviously. He had good research. Alright. So, we immediately need materials, like, it's just, we need it. Alright, so we obviously need to get some resources, and little knickknacks. So, let's do what we always do in State of Decay, and that is start raiding some supply areas. I really hope that this recording doesn't end up corrupting, or that Morellis section doesn't end up crashing, because that would be a right bummer. Right, so we completed a mess. Someone better clean that up. Someone better clean up that mess. Right, so we want to set up an outpost.
On this location ASAP.
We need to set up an outpost, obviously, because we want to keep our base secure from any zombies. And talking of zombies, let's set that up to destroy that horde. And we got a little bit of a perimeter here. We got perimeter defenses. Now we can replenish the mines, propane tanks, and fireworks all at the same time, or we're going to do them individually. So I think because we are a little bit low on resources for now, I'm going to leave it. And it's spamming tutorial at me because I need the tutorial for this, apparently. Even though I've played many hours of this game, including this DLC, years ago on the console, so... But yeah, another little word for the slowdown here, the focus aim I think it's called. This is kind of like what it should always be, given how bad the aiming is in this game. That should be like a feature from default. You don't need to you shouldn't need to buy it, because the aiming is so bad in this game. Anyway, you'll never hear the end of it when it comes to me complaining about the aiming in this game. It's just... ugh. I guarantee you, I'm always going to complain about the aiming. Ooh, got a frag grenade, an MK2. So we've got the Mortal Kombat 2 grenade. You throw that, everyone enters a Mortal Kombat.
You gotta be more careful next time.
Isn't that type of grenade, like, really outdated? Yeah. The old pineapple grenade, I'm sure it's still okay after sitting around for 65 years. The old pineapple grenade. 65 years of use, that grenade. Damn. I mean, like, they call it the pineapple grenade, obviously because of the way it looks, its shape and its style. What do they call, like, what do they call the modern grenade? Like, what do they call it? The apple? The orange? Because it's... like the modern sort of frag grenade. Isn't it like a small round ball with like a pin at the top and that? Is that the modern grenade? I don't know. I don't know weapons. They sound really close. Yeah, what is that called? Is that called... I don't know. Is that called the orange, perhaps? The apple? I'd imagine it would be called like the apple, because you know, the little stem at the top of the apple, you pull it off and that. I wonder if they call it the apple. I think that'd be an apt name. Right. Yeah, as you can see, we've got lots and lots of weapons. Heavy weapons, especially, because we've got a bloody M60 right there. And a grenade launcher. We've got crap tons of ammo, although obviously our ammo won't last as long. Here we go, look. The M67 grenade, standard military hand grenade. This fell off a truck, a big green truck. Yep. Doesn't have a little fancy name, but I'd call it the apple, definitely. I think they should coin that.
This is Greyhound 1. We've fortified our position at the LZ. New outpost uses call sign Black Friday.
All right, Black Friday. You've got new orders. I'm putting together a list of people who work with Dr. Horn. People who knew his research and might be able to make a difference. If any of them are alive, then maybe we can still salvage this thing.
Just tell us where to go.
First up is his ex-wife, Julian Horn. She's a surgeon at University Medical. She was being ground evac'd on the other side of town, but the way the highways are jammed up, we think she's stranded. Get to her last known location, track her down, and bring her in. Doghouse out.
Supreme Kilo. That's funny, because that was the exact same mission that I got before. I thought that was like a random mission. But yeah, we've got our own little individual areas there that actually have names, because they're like predetermined, you cannot remove them. And talking about predetermined and irremovable building zones, I'm not entirely sure if the mod that I'm using, I think it's called the QMJS overhaul mod or something like that. I'm not sure if that mod has much effect on this DLC. It still has an effect by like improving AI and stuff, and like other little knickknacks, but I'm not entirely sure if it has any effect at all when it comes to base building. Because in the previous, in like the base game, the mods allows you to build like loads of different structures, and it has a lot more building facilities, as you saw. Like for example, I don't think you could build the generator in the base game, but in the mod you can. Although I don't know, I haven't played this game in years, since before I got it on PC, obviously. Yo, Kilo.
Company here.
No, Kilo.
Ma'am.
Yes.
Loading it up will make a lot of noise.
God damn it. Mine. No kill stealing, Kilo. No kill stealing.
Sooner we pack it up, the sooner we can move out. Don't worry, I've got your back.
Yeah. I got your back, Kilo.
Sir, did Colonel Peel really suggest we start securing weapons from every corpse? Because nobody's eager to go around examining bodies that might sit up.
So it's not bloody Sir Eric Tan. It's bloody Colonel Peel.
Easily enough.
You're right, ma'am. That's on me.
This isn't on anyone. Just be careful. We can't lose track of anything in a scenario like this. Least of all weapons.
Roger that.
So it's Colonel Peel that we were talking to. So it's basically the same thing as like different voice actor. And talking about voice actors and Eric Tan brings us into when this DLC is based in relation to the main story. I don't have a clue. This DLC may be based after the incidents of Trumbull Valley in the main game, or it could be based beforehand. I have not got a clue.
Okay, I think that's all we should carry in one trip.
But given that it's in a completely different place, completely different characters, and all that, and it's got no relation to the main story, I don't think it really matters.
Do you ever get through to your wife?
No, ma'am. It's like all of Hawaii went and fell off the map.
It's too early to jump to any conclusions, Sergeant.
Roger that. I know she'll keep the kids safe, but they're shutting down all the ports, all the airlines. What happens when I need to get home?
We get through this. I think we could find room on a military transport for one badass NCO.
I'd appreciate that, ma'am.
Yeah, Kilo, we got you. We got you back. Level 4 in fighting already. Pretty good. Kilo? Seriously? You could have just gone through the door, or at least the window. It would have been way quicker, mate. Trust. Alright, let's explore over for a bit. Because there might be some valuable supplies here. You never know. Oh no, there's the America vehicle.
Watch the front.
I saw that vehicle in my first attempt at recording this. That's just way too excessive, man. That's way too excessive. I mean, I'd understand if there was like a small American flag on like the bonnet or the roof maybe, but maybe even the side, but not the entire car. I mean, from this angle, and maybe from like above, like that, it looks good. It looks alright. But from the side here, it just looks like you're looking at bacon. It doesn't look very good all over the car, you know.
Check your 9 o'clock.
On selective parts of the car, yeah, but not all over. Kilo, can you please secure the
I don't think we're clear.
area? That'd be great.
Heads up, Zed's on your 6.
Hmm? Zed's on my 6. What are you doing on my 6 for?
I guess the Zeds weren't listening.
Oh, I guess you weren't paying attention because we got the attention of one.
Grab it and finish it!
Alright. A. A! Bloody super zombie. We are so full
All
on
clear.
inventory space.
Gotta be more careful next time.
Gotta be more careful. Oh, God.
Can't do it. No room for that.
Oh, shove some of it somewhere. I mean, you got a bloody backpack. You got pockets. Surely you've got some space.
Nice.
I'm just gonna stuff that one.
on your right.
There's no Zeds on my right, mate. They're on my 12. God, I hate the aiming in this.
Bingo on ammo.
It should be a drinking zone. A drinking zone? A drinking game. Every single time I complain about the aiming in this game, take a shot. I assure you, you'll be dead by the time I finish recording. Or you'll at least be hospitalized. For alcohol poisoning. Hey.
Better get ready for company.
Well, that's where the fun starts, so... I ain't scared. You know, when one person sees a horde of zombies, they might see a really bad time and a time to panic, but I just see experience, you know. XP farm.
Zed's to your left.
No, there's no Zeds to my left. There's a couple of A's and B's, but there's no Zeds.
We've got company here.
Table leg.
No room for that.
Oh, there's a bloody thing there. I'm gonna take that. Kilo. Man. Come on. I think we've stirred up the hornet's nest, you know, because there's a lot of zombies. That's a lot of zombie. Excuse me. No standing on the table, please, or on the side counter. That's very rude and disrespectful to the establishment. Oh, a gun. Man.
Can't carry that.
And 50 cal rounds. It doesn't really matter. We got. Oh shit. Kilo. Kilo. Don't die on me, Kilo.
Now finish this job.
Oh, I can't see. There's a lot of them. Slow-mo. I can't see because of the blood. This is like really good slow-mo, by the way. Eat an MRE, which is an apple. Yeah. Leadership level 3. Cool. Even though I don't think leadership really... I don't know, does it? I can't... Because it's been so long since I played this game, like, properly played it, you know, not being the LP. Even longer since I played the DLC. So I'm just thinking, like...
Need ammo here.
Like... Do you encounter any survivors in this DLC that aren't military personnel? Like enclaves? Because if you don't encounter any enclaves, then the leadership perk is pretty much useless. Given that all that leadership perk does is increase the rate of which you gain friendship, which is only used in recruiting enclaves. Oh shit.
Watch your back.
Bloody hell. Bloody anti-grav vehicle. Like, you trip over a stick and it sends you almost into bloody orbit. Also, if you go over this ramp and knock that thing into something, we just go over it and knock that thing over, you get an achievement. I already did it in the previous attempt at this and got the achievement. Luckily I did not end up going into the stratosphere, but I almost did. And also, if you look at the bottom left, you got like a little number 1 there and a triangle. That's the threat level. If that reaches level 3, you basically have an attack on your base. It's like a zombie siege. It's pretty cool. It's something that's like really unique about this game mode.
It's done.
Because there's like 2 DLCs for this. There's the Breakdown DLC, which is essentially like, you know, you pick a survivor, or you can start with random survivors, and you try and survive as long as you can. You survive until you can build an RV, like repair an RV, escape, and then you start all over again. Except you get to keep your current survivors that you took with you on the RV, and each time you escape and restart, the levels get harder and harder. I think the breakdown levels can go up to, I think, 50 in the base game, but with the mod it removes the limit to 99, which is pretty cool. Basically, the breakdown DLC is like you just constantly do the same thing over and over, with it getting harder and harder until it reaches a certain point, and it's pretty much infinite. Which is why I didn't do a playthrough of it, because it just wouldn't go down well. Anyway, moving on, after we check out what we can build, because we've got some more supplies. We can't build that, we need 50 materials. Oh, we did pick up materials. So let's upgrade the workshop, why not? Oh, god damn zombies. Excuse me, tower. Tower? Tower. She's not even at the point of the tower where she can see properly, so she's not very effective, is she? Also, bonus survivor. We get Guru Bonnie Kerr back. Oh yeah, the legend herself. Guru Bonnie Kerr. Is it Kerr? Core? Kerr? I don't know. Wow, she's level 5 in medicine this time. I think that's random. I think she always has medicine, but at what level she has medicine is random. She got level 5. Really good. We will... What's this? Thin the herd. Scavenge for supplies. Search and rescue. Let's do search and rescue. Yeah, we need materials, man. What did we use all of our materials up with? Oh yeah, upgrading the workshop, of course. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll boost up our defenses here. And you can like run over your own explosives and stuff that are automatically set here, which is not a very good thing to do. It generally isn't recommended. Was that a radio? No, it was not. It was, oh, the library, of course. So I think that's being carried out, right? Yes. While this order is active, our unit will search the city for surviving soldiers to add to our ranks. Alright. Whilst we're waiting, we usually I would say just get some more outposts set up, but there's not really many buildings, like, apart from these 2 warehouses, there's nothing else in this section of the map that we can search. So securing our base is a little bit more harder than previously thought. Just clear that horde up. Oh, there's a couple of ferals down there. I don't think those zombies are real. I think they're like they're not active until you go into that area. There's a screamer as well. It's weird how it works out. What's in this? What is this, first of all? It's I can't read. What? Royally stuffed. I'm guessing it's a food truck. Ooh. Get wrecked. And if... Yep, it is. And if we know State of Decay, we all know that food is not necessary. Also, I'm going this way because I'm exploring a little bit. I want to try and find places that I can, like, set up an outpost in that makes sense. Can we explore here? No, of course not. But there's not a lot to explore in this DLC, unfortunately. There's not a lot of areas that you can actually go in and explore. There's a lot less than there was in the base game.
Clear.
Ooh! Assault rifle 556. Grenade launcher, very reliable with RDSS sight system.
Nice.
Don't know what any of that means, but sure. It says it's good, and I'm going to take its word for it. God damn it. Yeah, it took some modafinil. Modafil? I don't know what it was. Oh god, hiccups. Hey! Ooh, almost a double kill. Molotovs. No, like my redneck special blend. Ooh, we hit the jackpot, boy. We hit the jackpot. We got an LMG ARPK. We got a SMG Tactical Police version C, the shotgun R12K Dragon, and the SMG G18 compensated. Alright, we know you're there. You're not gonna fool anyone. The jig is up. Ah, itchy nose. Right, let's dump some of the guns in the boot. Or in the bed of the truck, I guess.
Can't carry that much.
I'm pretty sure you could if you knew where you're gonna put the guns. You know, you're literally just a few minutes outside, so... Or a few seconds outside.
Nice.
Alright, this is now clear, so we can pretty much set this as an outpost.
In here yesterday, people.
No, oh god, okay, yeah, I forgot. Zombies can interrupt you during an animation. Right, so, oh, we might want to, yeah, sort that out. Actually, we're going to take all these back because we got an outpost here that we can dump them. And also, we can repair this, which we may as well do. What's this? Ammo that we don't need. She's tired, so we do kind of need to switch her out when we get back to base. I think we can switch her out here, but it may leave us in a bit of a sticky situation. Because I'm not sure if the AI will get back in time. Well, not get back in time, but I'll get back safely. Alright, well, I guess we dilly-dallied enough. We might as well go after Julian. Was it Julie Thorne? Yeah, Julene Thorne, sorry. Not Thorne, Horn, sorry. Whatever. I'm not focusing on the name. Ramps, man. The ramps are so tempting to take, but the death sentences. What's that Shakespeare up on that bloody billboard there? No reinforcements just yet. That's a shame, because last time we did this, last time I recorded this, we got some people. Oh well. Never mind. I don't think the journeys from point A to point B in this map are as long, so I think we're okay. Oh, our car's going to disappear. I know it will, because it disappeared last time. Oh shit, I wasn't able to pick up any of the stuff.
Are you here for us? We have a medevac down the
Oh,
road.
it's still there.
We're looking for Dr. Julian Horn, Thomas Horn's wife.
Ex-wife. Ugh, like it matters. Yes, please, get us out of here.
Last time I parked my car here,
This is about
it
Tom?
disappeared.
I'm sorry, Dr. Horn. Your husband is dead.
Ex-husband. Oh. Oh, God.
The brass thought you might know something about his research. Something that could help us.
I'm a surgeon. I didn't have time to listen to Tom's obsessive theories. He practically papered our house with... Oh, crap. You don't want me. You want his notes. The house isn't too far from here. I'll show you where to go.
Yeah, because we're an evil military organization, or at least I think we are. We probably are. Every single time there's military involved in some kind of apocalypse, we're always the evil guys. I don't know why. We might be like the grunts, you know, like we're part of the evil military, but we don't know that we're doing evil. That might be the case. A lot of military jeeps around. Well, I suppose this was like a heavy area full of military, so makes sense.
Don't tell me. That's your house?
I didn't invite those people.
Hey, I can help clear them out. I'm in the reserves. Trained at Fort Sam Houston.
Outstanding. We've got this.
Yeah, we got this. And you can't aim to hit the side of a bloody barn.
Somebody get over here!
You got it. It's fine. You're part of the Marine Reserves or whatever you said. So I'm pretty sure you've got this.
Alright, clear. I know how to stuck his notes. How many times did I tell him to clean out his crap?
Search fast, alright? I'm gonna make it out alive.
I find it funny how she's constantly she's still complaining about how messy he is and he's this, he's that. The guy is dead. Have some respect. You may not have liked him, but still, man. Oh, it's a level 4. I don't think we need it though.
Contact.
Shut up. Oh, seriously? Are you really that helpless?
Somebody get over here!
Are you gonna get up? Oh God, you are kind of crap. Go on, get him. Oh my God, these people are useless.
Enemy targets acquired.
Yeah, you and your military speak. You got the talk, but you don't have the walk. So many weapons, man.
Contact.
Shut up.
Somebody get over here!
Why? We're fine.
Company here.
Contact.
Oh my God, a hell child. Nope. That weapon is definitely worth taking. Shit. Yeah, we're taking that, that's for sure.
Room for that.
You guys better be okay, because that's bloater gas, and I don't really want to go in there.
Enemy targets acquired.
There we go. Enemy targets acquired.
No room for
Got him. We're good.
Greyhound 1 to Black Friday. We're en route with Dr. Horn. Let Doghouse know we're ready for extraction.
Roger that, Greyhound 1. Might want to hurry back. We're seeing a lot of movement around here.
Why would that make us want to hurry back?
Clear.
Hostile targets.
Level 3. So that's going to be a siege when we go back.
Without a scratch?
the fuck? She did that last time and it still catches me off guard. She's got a man's voice when she says that. She sounds like Marcus.
Enemy targets acquired.
Yeah, sure. Is that your real voice? Is your name really Danielle? Is that your real? I don't know if that was her name. Can you please? Thank you. God damn it. You know, for a game that's based for this like an area that's based in America, the game surely wants me to drive on the left-hand side a lot.
You better double time it back to base. We have a situation developing here.
Yeah, we're back. It's fine. It's Gucci.
Doctor, keep away from the gates. But stay where I can see you, alright? You get in trouble? I want to know about it.
Sir, we set up a watchtower where you can see
Shit.
the whole perimeter.
Good. We'll need more firepower than we have on hand. I'll take that position and call in fire support.
You don't. I'm getting so turned around with my inventory stuffs. Right, let's use artillery.
Contact east.
Alright, I want an artillery barrage.
On my mark.
One artillery barrage over there. Bring down the fire, ladies. Oh, that's a car we're not getting back. What's our influence like? I don't know what our influence is. Oh, 640. Alright.
Fire barrage on my smoke.
Well, that was a waste. Kobe! Nah, well, never mind. Oh, shit. Whatever. Bring down the literal fire this time. Beautiful, beautiful. Siege over.
Black Friday to Doghouse. We have Julian Horn in the air with a stack of her husband's notes.
Roger that, Black Friday. Better than we hoped for. Hold your position, wait for the next name on the list.
Roger that, sir.
You've been effective enough that I'm allocating some assets to back you up. Drone recon, airstrikes, they're standing by for you. Doghouse out.
Nice. Danielle, it was her name. Danielle Pack. Pretty good at medicine.
Hello, everybody. This is Vienna Cho, the last voice of Danforth. If you're listening, I'm here to help you survive. In case...
Whoops. In case you didn't notice, the army was put out of the city hours ago. Shit. Whoops. It's fine. She's basically saying that the army's pulled out. If you need assistance, call, and she'll help find a way to get the survivors out together. But I think this is a pretty good way of ending it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed that, please leave a like. Tell me what you think in the comment section below. Subscribe for some more, and as always, I'll see you guys next video. So take care.